Sifu is a masterclass in fluid martial arts combat, offering players an experience that feels as cinematic as it is challenging. At its core, the game is a ballet of punches, dodges, and parries, where every move feels precise and impactful. The dynamic combat system rewards practice and patience, allowing players to unleash devastating combos as they master their craft. One of Sifu's standout features is its unique aging mechanic. Each time you fall in battle, you rise again, older, wiser, and more powerful, though at the cost of reduced resilience. This adds a layer of strategy, as players must weigh their mortality against their growing strength. The game's replayability shines through its challenging difficulty curve. Each fight feels significant, pushing players to adapt and improve. Coupled with stunning visuals inspired by martial arts cinema, Sifu immerses you in a world where every battle is a story and every victory is earned. Hollow Knight invites players into the vast, interconnected world of Hallownest, a kingdom brimming with secrets, mysteries, and untold stories. Every corner of this intricate labyrinth reveals something new, whether it's hidden pathways, cryptic lore, or powerful upgrades that deepen the gameplay. The combat is challenging yet fair, demanding precision and mastery of its responsive controls. The boss battles are a true highlight, offering intense, skill-testing encounters that leave a lasting impression. Each victory feels hard-earned and deeply satisfying. The game's art style is a masterpiece of atmosphere, blending hand-drawn visuals with a muted, haunting palette that evokes both beauty and melancholy. Its soundtrack, a symphony of eerie melodies and emotional crescendos, perfectly complements the world's tone, drawing players deeper into its spell. Exploration in Hollow Knight feels limitless, rewarding curiosity with discoveries that make every step feel meaningful. It's a journey as unforgettable as the kingdom you traverse. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a groundbreaking experience that delves deeply into the complexities of mental health, offering a raw and empathetic portrayal of psychosis. Players step into the shoes of Senua, a picked warrior haunted by inner voices and vivid hallucinations, as she embarks on a harrowing journey to save the soul of her lost love. The game's binaural audio design is nothing short of revolutionary, surrounding players with whispers, cries, and echoes that bring Senua's turmoil to life. This immersive soundscape makes every step through her fractured psyche feel profoundly personal. Combat in Hellblade is tight and visceral, combining precision strikes with an emotional weight that mirrors Senua's struggle. The stunning visuals, rendered in painstaking detail, immerse players in a dark, mythic world of beauty and despair. With its intimate scale and emotional depth, Hellblade is not just a game but a powerful exploration of the human mind, leaving a lasting impact. Control is an extraordinary fusion of mystery, action, and the paranormal, immersing players in a world where reality bends and twists in fascinating ways. As Jesse Faden, the newly appointed director of the Federal Bureau of Control, you unravel enigmatic secrets while battling a relentless supernatural force known as the Hiss. The game's centerpiece is the Oldest House, a surreal, ever-shifting building that serves as both a labyrinthine headquarters and a character in its own right. Its corridors transform, its walls conceal secrets, and its surreal design keeps you on edge as you explore its mysteries. Combat is electrifying, thanks to Jesse's telekinetic powers, which allow you to hurl objects, manipulate the environment, and defy gravity. The destructible surroundings amplify the thrill of every encounter. With its striking art direction and its seamless blend of sci-fi and supernatural elements, Control is a visually stunning and endlessly intriguing journey into the unknown. Dead Cells is a whirlwind of fast-paced roguelike action that keeps players coming back for more. Imagine charging headlong into a beautifully animated, pixel art world, where every run feels like a new adventure and every death teaches you something valuable. At the heart of the game is its fluid and responsive combat system. With an ever-changing arsenal of weapons and skills, ranging from flaming swords to explosive traps, you can craft a playstyle that feels uniquely yours. Each encounter is a test of reflexes and strategy, rewarding quick thinking and adaptability. The game's pixel art design is vibrant and dynamic, bursting with color and meticulous detail. Animations are smooth and satisfying, making every move a joy to execute. What makes Dead Cells truly shine is its balance. Challenging enough to keep hardcore players engaged, yet accessible for newcomers eager to dive in. It's a game that grows with you, making every run a step closer to mastery. Disco Elysium redefines storytelling in games, offering an experience where every word carries weight and every choice shapes your journey. As a washed-up detective struggling with amnesia and inner demons, you're thrown into the decaying city of Revachol, a place as broken and complex as its inhabitants. What sets Disco Elysium apart is its dialogue-driven gameplay, where your words are your most powerful tools. The game's rich and morally intricate characters feel alive, challenging your beliefs and tugging at your emotions. Each interaction deepens the world building, immersing you in a setting brimming with political tensions, personal struggles, and existential questions. Freedom of choice is at the game's core. Will you embrace chaos or redemption? Every decision leads to unexpected consequences, ensuring no two playthroughs are the same. With its painterly art style and themes that resonate on a deeply human level, Disco Elysium is a masterpiece of narrative innovation. A Plague Tale. Innocence is an emotionally gripping journey that tells the story of Amisha and her younger brother Hugo as they navigate a dark, plague-ridden world. Their bond is the heart of the game, pulling players into a tale of survival, sacrifice, and hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Stealth gameplay takes center stage as you evade both human enemies and swarms of plague-infested rats. Light becomes your most vital tool, turning puzzles into tense encounters as you manipulate fire and shadows to protect yourself from the relentless tide. The game's historical setting, set in 14th century France, is brought to life with stunning visuals and meticulous detail, immersing players in a world both beautiful and terrifying. Balancing heartfelt moments with atmospheric tension, A Plague Tale. Innocence weaves a story that lingers long after the credits roll, offering a uniquely powerful and unforgettable experience. Gris is a mesmerizing journey of emotion and artistry, where every frame feels like a living watercolor painting. Its stunning visuals blend soft, flowing colors with intricate details, creating a world that evolves as you progress. A visual metaphor for the themes of loss and healing at its core. The storytelling is entirely wordless, relying on powerful imagery and subtle animation to convey the protagonist's emotional journey. It's a tale of transformation, inviting players to interpret its layers of meaning through their own lens. Gameplay is minimalist yet engaging, centered on exploration and light puzzles that align with the game's serene pacing. As new abilities are unlocked, the world opens up in beautifully symbolic ways. The soundtrack, a hauntingly beautiful composition, perfectly complements the atmosphere, amplifying the sense of wonder and introspection. Gris isn't just a game. It's a deeply moving work of art that stays with you long after it ends. Firewatch is a masterclass in narrative-driven gaming, weaving an emotionally resonant story through dialogue and exploration. Set in the vast, picturesque wilderness of Wyoming, the game captures the beauty and solitude of nature, using it as both a backdrop and a reflection of its characters' inner lives. You play as Henry, a fire lookout seeking solace from a troubled past. Your only connection is a voice over the radio, Delilah, your sharp-witted and enigmatic supervisor. The evolving relationship between Henry and Delilah, crafted through beautifully written and voice-acted dialogue, forms the emotional core of the game. As you explore the wilderness, unraveling mysteries and uncovering secrets, the game immerses you in its world with stunning visuals and a haunting sense of isolation. Balancing humor, heartbreak, and suspense, Firewatch creates a deeply personal experience that lingers in your mind long after the final conversation fades. Outer Wilds is a breathtaking exploration of curiosity and discovery, set in a meticulously crafted solar system locked in a 22-minute time loop. As a new astronaut for the Outer Wilds ventures, your mission isn't just to explore. It's to uncover the mysteries of an ancient civilization and the reason behind the loop itself. The game's handcrafted solar system is a marvel, with each planet offering unique environments, puzzles, and secrets that interconnect in surprising ways. Whether navigating treacherous sands or diving into a planet's molten core, every discovery feels meaningful, rewarding players who embrace curiosity and experimentation. The time loop mechanic creates a sense of urgency, but also freedom, as you piece together clues at your own pace. Outer Wilds captures the awe of space exploration and the thrill of uncovering the unknown, creating a profoundly emotional experience that celebrates humanity's insatiable desire to understand the universe. Hades is a roguelike masterpiece that combines polished gameplay with storytelling in ways rarely seen in the genre. As Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, you fight your way out of the underworld, wielding an arsenal of divine weapons and blessings from the Olympian gods. The combat is fast-paced, fluid, and endlessly satisfying, rewarding skill and experimentation with its wide variety of abilities and playstyles. What sets Hades apart is its deep character development and relationships. Through repeated runs, you forge meaningful connections with a cast of gods, mortals, and mythical beings, each brought to life with rich dialogue and dynamic storylines that evolve as you progress. The game's stunning art style and electrifying soundtrack further elevate the experience, making every escape attempt a visual and auditory feast. With its clever narrative that unfolds over time, Hades proves that even in failure, there's always something worth discovering. Dishonored 2 is a masterclass in player choice, offering unparalleled freedom in how you approach its richly designed missions. Whether you favor stealth, avoiding detection entirely, or unleash chaos with deadly precision, the game empowers you to play your way. Every decision you make ripples through its intricate world, shaping outcomes in subtle and surprising ways. The standout level design is a hallmark of the game, with Clockwork Mansion serving as a shining example. Its shifting architecture and ingenious mechanics keep players on their toes, blending challenge with creativity. Playing as either Corvo Atano or Emily Caldwin unlocks a diverse array of supernatural powers, from Corvo's time-bending abilities to Emily's shadowy tendrils, adding depth and replayability. Set in the beautifully crafted Empire of the Isles, the game's atmospheric world-building immerses you in a steampunk-inspired realm of political intrigue, mystery, and danger. Dishonored 2 is a triumph of choice and design.